Why, hello there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the month of October 2021. In this reading, we're going to look at your overall general energy for the month of October, some things you may not see coming, and also get some messages from your spirit guides and angel team. So thank you for being here, Gemini. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Also, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you at all, that's okay. Be sure to come back next week. Because I do post new readings every single week for Gemini. Also, be sure to check your other signs for a full forecast of the energy. So thank you for being here, Gemini, once again, and let's get into your reading. All right, 4 major shuffles here. Let's see. Messages for Gemini, October 2021. Messages for Gemini, October 2021. As always, I want to thank the spirit guides and interdimensional beings who are here overseeing this act of divination, and allowing it to unfold in a synchronistic manner for the highest good of all. Thank you. Messages for Gemini, October 2021. Messages for Gemini, October 2021. Messages for Gemini, October 2021. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's going on here. Okay, Gemini. So I definitely sense a lot of good energy here for you for the month right off the bat. So let's look at the overall big picture energy. We have the High Priestess card. We have the Six of Wands, and we also have the Knight of Cups. So a lot of interesting energy. I like it right off the bat. I feel like for a lot of you guys here with this High Priestess, I feel like there's some sort of thing that you're going to be doing in October where it's almost like this energy of you're going to be seeing something all the way through. For a lot of you, I'm getting that you have a lot of supportive energy around you, okay? Like you have people who genuinely want to see you win and who see you as a winner. So what's coming through for you guys is almost sorting out the people in your life and really building a close circle with this High Priestess energy. This High Priestess energy for me, for you, Gemini, is coming through as shuffling through people in your life, okay? Because you also have this Knight of Cups here. So there could be some sort of love offer coming for you this month, Gemini. Also, this could be some of you reaching out to other people. But overall, I sense like a really positive, just like victorious energy, right? The Six of Wands is all about some sort of victory, some sort of acknowledgement for your achievements, okay? But because it's right next to this High Priestess energy, I feel like for some of you, it has to be you almost doing a revision on your life this October and really looking at how are you already winning. I think a lot of you are showing up in a very strong position to where if you wanted to make an offer of love to someone with this Knight of Cups, I feel like it would go very well for you. But for a lot of you, you're almost, there's this feeling of, do I want new in my life or do I want to build what I already have going? Because I can sense that a lot of you guys have a lot of people around you that truly love you. And the reason perhaps why this High Priestess card is coming up, because there's a bunch of almost internal secrets, or there's an internal dilemma that you are currently facing, Gemini, where it's like, do you want to further commit to the people that are already in your life, or do you want to allow this new to come in? Because it is a big kind of decision that you have to make there. The good news is that I think either way, you're going to be successful with the Six of Wands. So that's kind of the big picture energy that I see for you, Gemini. Let's go ahead and clarify, though. Let's clarify this High Priestess card for Gemini? Why is this High Priestess card here? Let's do 3 major shuffles to see. Why is this High Priestess card here for the Gemini watching this reading? Why is this High Priestess here? Let's clarify. So, the High Priestess card is clarified by the Guilt card. Guilt. So for some of you, I feel like you have to go into your own shadow with the High Priestess and really look at your own sense of dignity and what you think you deserve in this life, because I see that a lot of you guys have some sort of victory here. You have some sort of achievement, and if it hasn't come in yet, it's going to be multiplying with this 6 of Wands. So for a lot of you, it's going to be 2 things. Number 1 is guilty of your own success. Like a lot of you guys with this new love coming in, this new success, like it's almost like you don't feel like you deserve it. So maybe with this High Priestess for October is really doing shadow work and saying, wait a minute, I don't have to feel guilty for my own success. For a lot of you, what's coming through is like, maybe there's a lot of old friends or family around you that they almost want to keep you in a box. And since you're breaking out of that box here with the 6 of Wands and they're seeing you do it, it's like you're feeling guilty because you feel like you're leaving them behind. So I would say don't feel guilty, but let's just read the energy. The other part of this guilt is, it's not your own success. It's like whether or not you want to leave behind these people, because like I was saying, the split that I was sensing is like, do you want to build on what you already have with the amazing people in your life? Because I do sense you have really loving people. Or do you want to kind of let this new Knight of Cups energy come in? Because for October, there's going to be I'm getting the word options for you, Gemini. Options. So it's really up to your own decision. I would say either way, don't feel guilty here. But it's something you're going to have to sort through. Okay, so you have all these perhaps inner blocks about your own worth of what you deserve. And it's almost like you guys are you're achieving new heights, but maybe it's hard for you to let it land. Let's clarify this Knight of Cups energy before we move on to what you don't see coming. Why is this Knight of Cups here for Gemini? Why? Let's do 3 major shuffles. Why is this Knight of Cups here for Gemini? Why? Why is this Knight of Cups here for Gemini? Why? Why is this Knight of Cups here for Gemini? Why? So the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Creativity card. This is like the Empress card in the traditional tarot. So for a lot of you guys, the problem is that you almost have too many options, and I'm not going to lie. So for some of you, you might be saying, what are you talking about? I don't really enjoy the relationships I have. But the Knight of Cups clarified by the Creativity card, there's going to be so many options. Once again, it's like, do I want to build the relationships that I have or let something in? Okay, because there's tons of potential here. Okay, I feel like for some of you, it would actually be in your best interest to just build on what you have. That just came through for some of you. So if you feel that, that's great. But either way, with this Knight of Cups Creativity, you're going to be successful. And, you know, this is almost a dangerous pairing, okay? Because this is like the Empress with a young romantic. The Knight of Cups is like a young romantic person making an offer. So someone might be coming through to you and you're perfectly fertile to let it land. And so this is a dangerous combination if you're trying to remain stagnant in your life. You have to be aware that there is a lot of almost like sexual tension type energy coming in for you. I can feel it, Gemini. So you're going to have new options. And the question is, what do you want to do? Okay, that's totally up to you, by the way, whatever you do want to do. So, but whatever you do, don't feel guilty. All right, so with that being said, let's move on to what you don't see coming here and see how it plays off one another. So for what you don't see coming this month, for October, Gemini, you have the Strength card, you have the Star, and you also have the Five of Wands. So for a lot of you guys, it's interesting. You have the Star card right below the Six of Wands. So no matter what you do, it's almost like anything you touch turns to gold this month, Gemini. Okay, and it's funny also that the High Priestess would be right above the Strength card. So there's definitely this feeling of, although things are going to be going really well for you, you have to find some sort of balance between your animalistic nature and your higher self. Okay, so the Strength card talks about endurance, almost like really tapping into your higher self and moving through a difficult situation with grace and integrity and confidence, but not overdoing it. So because there's for a lot of you guys, you may be manifesting some new work situation, like a promotion in your career, or just really, you can't get this wrong. The Six of Pentacles and the Star, this is recognition. This is a lot of a new attention coming your way, Gemini. So the Strength card for me, what it's saying to you is don't get carried away and don't believe in, don't let your ego carry you away here, because it's also funny that right below the Knight of Cups, we have the Five of Wands, which is all about kind of competition. And I really do sense that it's a competition in love. So remember, this is what you don't see coming, Gemini. So maybe you think you're just going to go through this month smooth. It's definitely going to take some willpower on your part. And things are going to go better than... So the problem for you isn't that things are going to go wrong this month, Gemini. That's why this is such an amazing reading. Your only problem is it's going to go so well for you that you might self-sabotage with that guilt. And the Five of Wands to me is really representing some competition for your own heart. And that kind of sounds like not dark, but it sounds very romanticized. But it's true, you really do have to make this decision, because I almost see there's people for you that are going to be clamoring over you, Gemini. So all these people are going to want to almost enter into your time-space reality. For some of you, Gemini, I do sense that you're an ultra successful person, but even if you're not and you're on that path towards that, you really do have to make a decision of, do I want to stick to my guns, or do I want to let these new people in and explore my options? Because for some reason I'm getting you might not be able to have both. I feel like for some of you, you're with whoever you're currently with, they're almost going to be very resistant to this new love energy coming in. Okay, very resistant to it. So it's really going to be up to you. So let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards just to get some more information that I'm missing or I don't have the full picture to. So let's go ahead and clarify this Strength card. So we got the guilt out of the way, but this is what you don't see coming. Let's clarify the Strength for Gemini. Why is this Strength card here? Why is this Strength card here for Gemini? Why is this Strength card here for Gemini? Last one. Why is this Strength card here for Gemini? So the Strength card is clarified by the Fool. Okay, so it's this feeling of you're going to have to be strong because you're entering a new phase of your life with all of this new abundance, this Star, this Five of Wands. Like, you're entering a phase of your life where you're going to have to be strong because there's so much new things coming at you. I almost feel like this really is anything you touch turns to gold. And you're going to be given the option to experience some things that your heart has been desiring for such a long time, that you might slip into the ego and just say, I'm going to do that. And by the way, lining up with your heart desire doesn't mean you're an ego. But if you're hurting the people that you're already with, right, and you're just going to ditch them for this Knight of Cups, because it's like shiny object syndrome. Well, that is ego, because you have to take other people as a part of yourself, especially if you're in a relationship with them. So there's this big decision, Gemini, for October, where it's like, do I just like send it? You know, the Fool is about sending it, right? Leaving behind the zero, new. It's like all the potential in the world. So you're gonna have to have the strength to kind of tame that a little bit. And so even if you do decide to kind of break off from the situation that you've been in rather than building it up, do it with grace. Do it with strength, courage of your own soul, and understand that other people are just another version of yourself. So do unto others as you would have them do unto you, of course. Let's also clarify this. I feel like with the Star card, we already know what it is. There's some sort of like, it's the Six of Wands energy. What you don't see coming, I really do feel like it's going to be better than you can anticipate. So on a certain level, the overall energy, you guys already know you're coming up in a strong position for October, Gemini, but it's going to be better than you could predict. And with that, it's going to heal your soul, but there's also temptation. It's like new level, new devil. This is a very powerful reading. I really like it. Let's just clarify this Five of Wands, though, for Gemini. Why is this Five of Wands here in what you don't see coming? It has to do, for sure, with this Knight of Cups, with this new love offer competition. Maybe this has to do with your existing situation with the new. Well, I mean, that's what it is. But let's just see if I can pull any more information that I'm not already picking up on. Why is this Five of Wands here for Gemini and what they don't see coming? Why is this Five of Wands here for Gemini and what they don't see coming? And what you don't see coming? Oh my god, oh my god. We got two cards jumping out. So, the Five of Wands is clarified by the Traveling card and also the Beyond Illusion card. Okay, so what you don't see coming is definitely just like, almost like, for some of you, I get there's going to be a domestic situation with people that you're currently dealing with who you're going to almost like want to leave, and you're going to want to break away and travel away from them. So a physical movement for what you don't see coming. It's like there's going to be some sort of conflict that propels you to movement. But you also have the Beyond Illusion card right here, clarifying it as well. So you have to be careful with this energy. It's almost like this feeling of shiny object syndrome that I keep getting for you guys, where I feel like there's going to be some sort of strong offer. It's going to seem like it's like your heart's desire, and maybe for some of you it actually is, but the Beyond Illusion card would represent to me that you almost have to see through the bullshit. You know, there's some unexpected bullshit coming in your reality for October for sure. And there's going to be a temptation to just get up and leave or do some sort of, it has to do with the Strength card, you know, of not being able to tame the beast within, to where the beast wants to travel, right? But then you have this Beyond Illusion card, which kind of to me is representing your higher self in this situation with the competition. So with other people, you have to be careful, once again, not to just get up and leave or like really damage the people that you're already in a relationship with. This is coming down to personal choice. Really, the world is yours here. It doesn't matter which path you take. What matters is you do what your heart is telling you to do. But there always is temptation. There always is. So I really do like the energy. It's like you have options, right? You almost have people who want you really bad. So with that being said, Gemini, let's move into the messages from your spirit guides for the month of October. We have the Hanged Man card, we have the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Sun. So I really like, let's just forget about the Hanged Man for a second. The Sun to the Ten of Cups, your spirit guides are saying you're entering into an upward spiral. It's what I'm sensing with the Six of Wands. Heart's desire coming your way, okay? It's like everything you ever wanted. If it doesn't come in October, you're on the lifeline to where you will get there now. There's no more questioning, am I in the right spot? You are. But this Hanged Man card right here, guys, for the message from your spirit guides, they're saying something is down to your free will. You're in a situation with, remember, the overall energy was this High Priestess. Secrets, going within, really understanding your own shadow self. There's a big pending decision here, okay? And you know you can't escape it. You're going to have to make a choice here, okay? And it's a choice that I feel like no matter, you guys can't go wrong is really what you need to hear here. Like, no matter what choice you make, you're going to end up in your desired reality, okay? Happiness, love, family, fulfillment. The big decision that you have to make, though, with this Hanged Man is, how do you want this to come to fruition? Once again, it just keeps coming back to the point, do you want it to be with your existing people or a new pack of people, a new group of soul friends? That's really, and this is a very painful situation for you to, your spirit guides are saying, hey, you're stuck, you're suspended, okay? Don't try to fight this. Go deeper into it and really figure out what's the right choice for you. Because for some of you, I can guarantee there's going to be a temptation to just ride off into the sunset with this Knight of Cups. Just feel the victory and like leave behind your old life. But you have to become aware of the soul contracts that are already in place in your life right now and how that's going to affect them if you do just get up and use the star power to heal yourself, but then maybe you screw someone over. There is this feeling of like maybe you're going to screw someone over. So, I don't know, Gemini. I mean, it's really like if you know, obviously you're going to have to put yourself first, but let's clarify this freaking Hanged Man here. Okay, it's very interesting, but there's something you can't get out of here. You can get out of, but you have to deal with it first. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Let's clarify this Hanged Man for Gemini for October 2021. What is this Hanged Man card doing here? Why is this Hanged Man here for them? What are your spirit guides trying to tell you, Gemini? I really like this reading, by the way, but it's very nerve-wracking a little bit, you know? Why is this Hanged Man here for Gemini? Last one. Why is this Hanged Man here for freaking Gemini? Why? Why is this Hanged Man here for Gemini? Why is this Hanged Man here for Gemini? We have the Adventure card, guys. Adventure. So you're stuck, right? So on this side, you have your life that you currently have that you can build to a success. You can make it. You can turn your current life into this. Okay, you can be happy in your current life. The question is, you have temptation. Because you have success in some area, maybe some of you are now financially stable and you weren't before. Maybe you're emotionally stable and you weren't before. There's a big adventure awaiting you, guys. But you don't have to go on it. You don't have to. You can shut down this Knight of Cups. You can shut down this competition clamoring for you. Gemini, I'm freaking out. I was like, what do you do? What do you do? Do you go on the adventure? Do you not go on the adventure? I don't know. Listen, I'm simply here to read your energy, and it's a choice that is up to you. I'm not even going to pull advice for this. And if I did pull advice, you got the Master card. So this is about self-mastery. This is about you. It's your own personal choice. But no matter what you do, this is honestly one of my favorite readings I've ever done because of how just like intense and kind of clear it was. So with that being said, Gemini, if you enjoyed this reading, please like the video, comment below, and also subscribe to the channel because it helps me get the messages out to more people. Also, it helps me in multiple ways. So with that being said, Gemini, I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you in the next reading. Much love and light. You are appreciated. Bye-bye.